Today I'm attending church service here at St. Matthew's Church. It's in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Sunday service at 10 a.m. My name is Simba Kiproti Charaputo. Greetings from Nova Scotia, SM Nova Scotia, Halifax, Canada. And it's a beautiful day. It's such a beautiful day. You can see the lovely flowers right there. Lovely flowers. It's a nice, beautiful day. Just not too much traffic, just quiet. It's a quiet morning. You can see gentleman just walking outside the church here. This is the church. And he has a nice Canada, whatever, hut. And this is the church. It's an old church. The church is getting, it's now getting, renovated a lot, and a lot of stuff is happening here in the church. This church will be one of, this is part of 3 churches that's going to be closing very soon. And they are going to amalgamate the services into one of the churches. You see somebody just cleaning the road there. Hey, he's just waving to him. Nice guy from the Halifax city, cleaning the street right next to the church. This is on Barrington Street in Halifax. That's 100% electric. Halifax is doing good, so trying to be environmentally friendly, and you can see life going on there. People just cruising around and stuff. We have a new Reverend Judy Perry. She just joined the church. Well, not joined the church, but is the new Reverend in the church. The other one was called Betsy, and Betsy went to retirement and stuff. She did a good job taking care of the church. She used to house the Out of the Cold right at the bottom of the church down there, and right on top here she had the services, and she also housed the New Horizons Church that was from the North End, which is like an African church. They needed a place to worship and stuff, and I think she organized for the planting of these lovely sunflowers here, and beautiful lovely sunflowers. So that's Betsy. The new lady is called Judith, and there's a nice quote there that says by Mandela. It says, "The greatest glory in living lies not in never failing, but in rising every time we fail." Nelson Mandela, see. And that's a new Reverend there, Judy Perry. Support her if you can. Visit the church. This church is about to close. It's very old. One time the steeple fell. See right up there? It friggin' fell down right there. See? And it almost I don't know, whatever. See? Right on the road here. And that's one of the oldest graveyards in the city. Right there. With a huge lion on it and stuff. And next to it is Dalhousie University. Next to it there is the Catholic Church. You can see the steeple of the Catholic Church there. It's the main Catholic Church here in Nova Scotia and Eastern Canada. That's where I think the bishop or the archbishop or whoever boss of the Catholic Church in Atlantic Canada resides and stuff. This is the Alliance building. A lot of offices here. And this is the church right here, see? It's open here for Sunday service. All people are welcome. And it says here, welcome to St. Matthew's Church. They have a Sunday breakfast service. The service is at 10 a.m. They have a Sunday free breakfast, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. every Sunday. Feeds about 70 to 100 homeless people. And they have a circus program for the youth. And it says, surely there's room enough in the world for all. So it welcomes all people. This is St. Matthew's Church right here, founded in 1749, part of the United Church of Canada. New Reverend is Judy Perry. She has a BSc in Bachelor in Theology and Masters in Divinity. And Minister of Music is Wayne Rogers. And that's the Sunday service right there. All are welcome. All are welcome. You're all welcome here. And you're all welcome here. Everybody welcome. And it's also a heritage property. It's registered heritage property. So this will be hopefully preserved. Although there's funding, it is an issue because like there's not a lot of funds available. And this is a Punjabi guy. Satrikal. Are you from Punjab?
Yeah.
Where in Punjab?
Punjab?
Which part of Punjab? Which town?
Sanru.
Senru? How far from Chandigarh?
Oh, okay.
How far from Chandigarh?
Okay, who is this?
You know Chandigarh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know Punjab?
Yeah.
You speak Punjabi?
Yeah.
Okay, shukriya. My name is Simba from Kenya. I'm from Kenya.
Okay.
Blesses you and your family. Yeah, so there's a young man from Punjab, India. So this is the programs here for the church. Monday, not for the church. This is in the community. So these are free meal programs in Halifax for the community, and among them is let's find Sunday right here. Sunday breakfast, see, for the St. Matthew's United Church. Right here it says 8, 9. Yep, and there are also other services in the city, different programs, and there are also other services that offer humanitarian support in Halifax, in Dartmouth, and throughout the city. This is also in Halifax and Dartmouth, the whole of Halifax really, and other events that the church supports, Day of Caring, free positive welcome event. If you are unhoused, it says we are housed or risk of being unhoused, federally and provincially, community organizations, etc., etc. And so these are they also have what do you say, a book library here for the public, or like people can donate stuff. At the moment they're just like free pads for ladies and stuff. Anyone, you can take what you need, leave what you can, and that's how it is. Usually there are books there, there's food there. Sunday morning, so probably this will be refilled later on. They have a circus program for youth, the Circus Center and the Maritimes. So performance and classes for adults. So this is one of the youth programs, and right next to it here is the mayor's the representative of the king of Canada and the king of Great Britain. So this is the Wentworth House, anyways, so this house is now home to the representative of the Queen. At the moment, it's the former Mayor Mike Savage, and it's called this building is called the. You can see the flag there of Britain and the flag of Nova Scotia. This Britain, Nova Scotia, and Canada, and so this is called Government House, residence of the Lieutenant Governor of Nova Scotia. Cornerstone was set in 1800, so that was set in 1800. So that's a neighbor of the church. You can see people just strolling around in the morning. There's hardly any people, young people there, and the young people there. See, there's hardly any traffic. It's a small city. There's not as many very wealthy people here. You see Mercedes people driving, coming to the church and stuff. So it's not as a big population compared to other cities. It's just about 1 million people, and it went recently from it used to be around 500,000 or around there, and 700 or 500, and now it's gone to about 1 million people. See, and also it includes a lot of multicultural people coming from around the world, from Africa, from different parts of the world, and also appreciates the Aboriginal people. We have the National Day for Truth and Reconciliation here at St. Matthew's, celebrating that here in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. Just appreciating everybody, especially the Aboriginal people, because this is their land. So, and also young people like this from around the world, multicultural people that are coming as students or coming to work here, and families here with the dog and stuff, and just amazing, amazing, amazing. Hi, is your dog friendly? Hey, 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 hey. What's the name of the dog?
Winter.
Winter. Oh, that's a nice name. What type?
Bernie Doodle.
Bunny Doodle. Does he shed a lot? Yeah, okay. Yeah, my name is Simba from Kenya. If you get a chance, visit Kenya. Yeah, blessings to you and all the best to Winter and your family. Blessings to you. Just waiting to go to church. Have a good day. Yeah, so this is the memorial of the church, and different people here lay to rest here, and flower bed there. I want to sit here and just have some breakfast. I was volunteering at the church this morning, so I'm just relaxing here before the service. So after that I go to the church service. And my name is Simba. I'm from Kenya, East Africa. You can see the Kenyan flag there, and representing the Kenyan flag right there. And just how life is and stuff. Appreciate your culture. Appreciate yourself. Appreciate yourself. Appreciate your family, your culture, and all other people really. And then just work towards making this world a much better place in your own way, or whichever way possible. And like Mandela said right there, he said what? He said, and Reverend Judy put up the sign there for Mandela. He says, when we can fall, sometimes we fail, but we can always get up and learn to get along together and work together, and hopefully make things better in whichever way, and practice truth and reconciliation, and just be good human beings really in general and stuff, and appreciate the young people, and do good in whichever way in life, figure out ABCD what to do, and all that good stuff. See, you're welcome to come to St. Matthew's Church on Sunday at 10 a.m. before the church closes, and also if you can volunteer at the church here on Sunday. Come and check. Then they don't know if the program is going to last or not, or whatever. So you can volunteer, check in, and see how they are doing, or support them in whichever way. Because the greatest glory in living lies not in never failing, but in rising every time we fail. Saint Nelson Mandela, and that was put up by the new priest there, or Reverend Judy Perry of St. Matthew's Church. St. Matthew's Church. There we go. I love it. It's one of the. I used to be homeless for about 3 to 5 years, and this was like a home to me, and they treated me very well. I used to go down there to the out of the cold. That's the entrance down there, and I would go there to get some break, or just to maybe have a nap and whatever. So it's just amazing how it doesn't take much to be a good human being, or to care for others, or to care for yourself, to care for your family, and care for community and stuff. It doesn't really take much. So it just figuring out how to be a good human being really. And like Nelson Mandela said, the greatest glory in living lies not in never failing, but in rising up every time we fail. All right. Welcome, Reverend Judy Perry, to St. Matthew's. And you're also welcome to come and attend the church, or if you're not, you don't have to be a Christian or whatever. I don't really practice religion and stuff, but I just try to be a good human being and stuff. So I just try to be a good human being, and share good stories with people, and good adventures in my own life, and maybe I can help to encourage or motivate somebody, or be truthful, and just I don't know, just reconcile ABCD, or just bring about good nature, and I don't know, just be like a little bumblebee here, a little bumblebee that's just chilling out here on this bench or whatever, or a person or wherever it is. It's like a bumblebee. Yeah, so yes, it's all about being a good human being. My name is Simba Kiprotich Arap Tuto. I grew up in Kenya, and I was raised by my mother and father on a farm up Kibera Farm in Kibera Village, Konoin constituency, Bomet County, and I grew up there. And my parents moved from Bureti, Kaminjayuet Village, and the Kericho County, and then I went to school in Kenya, and then I went to university. They sent me to university in India. I was there for 5 years, and then I went back. I worked in Kenya for a bit. I did my own business a little bit, selling clothes, mitumba, or like it's called recycled clothes. So I did that for a bit, and then after that, my mom told me, "Oh, you go to school there and get a job." So I did that, and I worked as a teacher for 1 year. Then after that, I worked in a bank for a little while, a savings bank, not just any other bank. It was just a bank that was helping the less fortunate and helping them to mobilize savings. It's called Post Bank in Kenya. And I worked there. I was in management there for a while, about 7 years. I picked in my career. I was a management analyst or organization and methods officer. And then from there, I saved some money, and then I came to Canada in around the year 2000. And I have been here in Canada, in Nova Scotia, Halifax now for about 25 years. It's about going to 26 years now. And my children live here. My youngest is around 12 years. Her name is Cherono. She lives in Cape Breton, Nova Scotia, Waikogma. And my other children live in New Brunswick, St. John, and in Truro, Nova Scotia. And happy family here. And my mom is about 90, almost going to 100, in her 90s, heading to 100. Her name is Mary CCL, CL. She's the daughter of the Kapchep Kitwai clan of Bureti, in Kaminjayuet. And my dad's side of the family belongs to the my mom's family symbol is the crested crane, or ongonyot. It's a crested crane, very graceful bird. And my dad's side is a lion, Simba. That's part of where I get my name, Simba. And so that's family. And also people used to call me, yes, they call me Simba from Kenya, because I would talk about the Lion King a lot, the movie, Disney movie, and all that stuff. I talk about Kenya a lot, and my mom a lot. So the people on the street that I help here, I help the homeless here, and the people that are, because I was homeless, and I just figure I might as well do good and help others. So that's what I do now. I help the young people, I help the homeless, I help the people with mental health issues. I volunteer a lot in supporting a lot of programs in the south end of Halifax, where I live. I lived on English Street. Now I just moved to close to St. Mary's University on Bridges Street. That's where I live now. Close to the Halifax Grammar School. That's where I live. It's a pretty nice neighborhood, quiet, and a lot of wonderful things going on. Well, so that's it. Our MLA now is, what's her name? She's a lady. She's a member of our Legislative Assembly here in Nova Scotia, representing the South End. And we also have an MP that's from the PC party, or Conservative Party. And the mayor here is Andy Fillmore. He used to be an MP, and he's now mayor of the city of Halifax. That's how it is. So that's how it is. And the lieutenant governor representing the Queen is the premier is Tim Houston from the also Conservative Party, representing Halifax, Nova Scotia, and the Lieutenant Governor representing the King Charles of Canada is a former mayor, Mike Savage. Awesome people. So that's just how it is, and this is part of the breakfast that we serve today. So this is some of the remainder. The rest we donated it to, I think, Souls Harbor, another program here. You can see it's very healthy food. So I'm going to have some before. We don't just cook food to give the people that we wouldn't eat ourselves. So like here's some of the food. I'm having some of it myself. Usually I eat with them, but today I was like washing dishes and volunteering. And this is also the coffee from the program here, the Sunday program. And yep, so that's how it is. It's good to be truthful and to practice reconciliation, and also be accountable, be transparent, and be just an amazing person. Be an amazing person doing amazing things in life, and get amazing blessings. Eat amazing food, share with the less fortunate, and just do awesome things, and enjoy your time with friends and family, and also with the young people. I encourage the young people so that they be able to have a good life, and make good choices, and hopefully be good representatives of Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada, and around the world. Here in Canada, become good leaders here in Canada, taking care of this country, and just appreciating things like culture, and also the past. Those are some people they are looking at their old graves and just learning about history and stuff, and just amazing things going on, and also, like I said, appreciating the Aboriginal people to whom the land belongs here. The land belongs to Mi'kmaq, and appreciating them, being truthful, reconciling, and healing our past mistakes, figuring out what to do, what not to do. It's a learning process in life, yeah, this is how it is. Anyway, time for my breakfast, and time for church. And I don't usually go to church, but I just go here to support them because they are amazing. They are amazing. I just like practice African culture, which is the Chamge philosophy. Why is African philosophy Chamge, which means love yourself, love your family, and love all other people, and all our good nature. This is called the Chamge philosophy. So that's what I practice. And recently I've been trying to teach people about it. It's good philosophy, good African philosophy. And I've ended up becoming like a master teacher of it. But somehow, in my own way, I just try to know and understand and figure out how to simply be wise, and that's how it is. It's just how it is. That's how it is. Anyways, that's about me. My name is Simba Kiprotich Rapruto. Greetings from Halifax, Nova Scotia Province, Canada. Don't mind me, I'm just munching away my breakfast. So, this is how it is. Just how it is. Yeah, it's delicious breakfast here from St. Matthews. You're welcome to come and visit our program, Sunday breakfast program, and just cruise around or whatever, or participate or volunteer or support it, or I don't know, make donations. I don't belong to this church, but I just come and help them, and because they're doing an amazing job in the community. So that's why, and they were one of the best programs in the city, in Halifax and in Nova Scotia, and also in the whole of Canada and the whole of North America. This is one of the best programs ever, best humanitarian programs ever. Yeah. So anyways, visit St. Matthews and support them, or support any other non-profit in your area, um, is doing an amazing job in your country, in your province, in your city. Um, just um, just be a good person. That's all. Be a good person. Do amazing stuff, and um, and um, and that kind of thing. Thank you so much. Greetings from Halifax, Nova Scotia province. I'm at St. Matthew's Church. Visited before it gets torn down, and also support them before. We don't know if the program is going to remain or not. They're going to amalgamate 2 or 3 churches and whatever. I don't know what's going to happen with that. So, anyways, thank you. Have a good day. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your time with your family and also your friends, and be a good, friendly person. We're just one human family anyway. My mother used to say that, says that to me all the time. She taught me that wisely enough. And so I try to share and teach others now about the wise African philosophy, Chamge, which means love yourself, love your family, and love all the human family and all good nature. That's about it. Greetings from Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia. Visit Nova Scotia if you get a chance. If you get a chance. And also visit Kenya if you get a chance. There are jobs if you want to drive truck, if you want to do. There's so many opportunities here in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. So many. And like Mandela said, the greatest glory in living lies not in never failing, but rising every time we fail. Rising every time we fail. Welcome, Judy Perry, to St. Matthew's Church. Greetings from Halifax, Nova Scotia Province, Canada. My name is Simba Kiproti Charapuro, and I leave you with a beautiful view of what? St. Matthew's Church. St. Matthew's Church. St. Matthew's Church. Thank you so much. Greetings to my family and friends all over the world. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Asante sana. Kongo missing. Messi. Danke. Daniel. Toda Rabba. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.